On the first day of work, the female caregiver slapped the man right in his groin, and the man, who had been drooling and making weird faces just a second ago, suddenly snapped back to normal. She hated his messy long hair, and took it upon herself to make him look like a normal person. She often dragged him out at midnight to drink beer and eat barbecue with her. The man's mother not only didn't fire her, but gave her $1 million annual salary. It turned out the man had once been a star athlete, until a car accident destroyed his career, and he was forced to spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. After losing everything, the man became extremely self-destructive. He not only had unstable emotions, but also became numb and indifferent. And his mother, who was in poor health, couldn't always be there for him, so she desperately needed to find a caregiver to help take care of him. Though many people applied for the job, whenever they saw the man's condition, they would run away in fear. The girl was the only one who didn't leave. Although she was already prepared, she was still shocked when she faced the man. She understood why those who left ran away so quickly, but to do her job well, she gathered her courage, and took a tissue to wipe his drool. So nervous she could hardly stand, and accidentally slapped him in the groin. To her surprise, the man, who had been paralyzed for 3 years, reacted. They immediately started arguing. When the mother saw that the girl could handle the man's energy, she signed a contract with her on the spot. The girl successfully got the job, because the mother hoped her son would be a little happier. On her second day of work, the girl wore an eccentric outfit, and came to the man's house, but no matter how hard she tried to interact with him, he remained indifferent. It was as if he hadn't heard her at all, until he received a message from his ex-girlfriend, saying she was coming to see him. The man suddenly became cheerful. He even asked the girl to bring scissors, to cut off his long hair. At that moment, the ex-girlfriend showed up with her new boyfriend. She coldly told the man that she was getting married. The man exploded upon hearing this, and immediately told them to get out of the house. But the boyfriend began to mock the man's past, laughing at how he became crippled due to performance-enhancing drugs. The girl couldn't take it anymore. She rushed forward and declared that she was the man's girlfriend, and grabbed a broom to kick them out. However, the man didn't thank her. Instead, he angrily pushed her to the ground. The girl felt deeply wronged, and decided to submit her resignation. But unexpectedly, she suddenly received the heartbreaking news that her mother had vomited blood.